Greetings family, peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru and thanks for visiting my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, former Cuban leader Fidel Castro dies at age 90. The death of the revolutionary leader who defied the United States for 50 years has died. His cause is unreported. So family, former President Fidel Castro, who led a rebel army to victory in Cuba, embraced Soviet-style communism and defied the power of 10 United States presidents during his half-century rule, has died at age 90. With a shaking voice, President Raul Castro said on state television that his older brother died at 10:29 p.m. Friday. He ended the announcement by shouting the revolutionary slogan, "Today victory always." His commitment to socialism was unwavering, though his power finally began to fade in mid-2006 when a gastrointestinal ailment forced him to hand over the presidency to Raul in 2008, provisionally at first and then permanently. His defiant image lingered long after he gave up his trademark Cohiba cigars for health reasons, and his tall frame grew stooped. Socialism or death remained Castro's rallying cry, even as Western-style democracy swept the globe and other communist regimes in China and Vietnam embraced capitalism, leaving this island of 11 million people an economically crippled Marxist curiosity. He survived long enough to see Raul Castro negotiate an opening with U.S. President Barack Obama on December 17, 2014, when Washington and Havana announced they would move to restore diplomatic ties for the first time since they were severed in 1961. He cautiously blessed the historic deal with his lifelong enemy in a letter published after a month-long silence. Carlos Rodriguez, 15, was sitting in Havana's Miramar neighborhood when he heard that Fidel Castro had died. "Fidel, Fidel," he said, slapping his head in shock. "That's not what I was expecting. One always thought he would last forever. It doesn't seem true." By the time Castro reigned 49 years after his triumphant arrival in Havana, he was the world's longest ruling head of government, aside from monarchs. In retirement, Castro voiced unwavering support as Raul slowly but deliberately enacted sweeping changes to the Marxist system he had built. His longevity allowed the younger brother to consolidate control, perhaps lengthening the revolution well past both men's lives. In February 2013, Raul announced that he would rule as president in 2018 and named newly minced Vice President Miguel Diaz-Canel as his successor. And family pictured here is his brother Raul Castro. Quote, "I'll be 90 years old soon," Castro said at an April 2016 Communist Party Congress where he made his most extensive public appearance in years. Quote, "Soon I'll be like all the others. The time will come for all of us, but the ideas of the Cuban communists will remain as proof that on this planet, if one works with fervor and dignity, they can produce the material and cultural goods that human beings need, and that need to be fought for without ever giving up." And so family, with that said, with respect, rest in peace, Fidel Castro. This is Guru. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate your time. Peace and love to you and yours. If you haven't already, please share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again.